Whatever you think about the rights and wrong of the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, it is a soldier's war. Having good kit is the difference between winning a battle and losing a battle. And good kit is the difference between life or death.
Certainly if you're in a closed-up environment, it's a very good weapon, purely because it's small, it's manoeuvrable, and the sight system is very good. For instance, if you take a strike operation in downtown Basra, where you know, there's very close streets, and you know, you'll just get fleeting sort of glances of the enemy as they're running across a road, or they're running into buildings. Not only can this then take accurate rounds out to 400 metres, also it's excellent for snap shooting, because as you bring the weapon up, you've actually got a perfect sight picture within the telescopic sight. My only personal experience of being with troops in Basra, you know, I know an 18-year-old rifleman, for the very first time he went on the streets, he fired 6 rounds in a close-up environment, and he got 3 kills, and all 3 targets were less than 50 metres away from him.
This is the SA-80, it's a good bit of kit. I'm going to put 30 rounds in a magazine, and what we're going to do is black those targets down the bottom, do some single shots first, and then open it up the automatic, and just see the rounds going down on the range. As you can see, it's an excellent rate of fire, and even when you're firing in fully automatic, the recoil is really good. It's nice and smooth, so you can get good, accurate rounds down on the target. It's a really good bit of kit. This is the infantry's long-range sniper weapon. It fires a really heavy round, .338 caliber. There's been a lot of myth about snipers, that, you know, the lone sniper and all that. It's a load of old nonsense. You'll have a sniper, but someone just as important, which is the spotter, because he's helping you with the wind and the range. So when a sniper fires this, he needs as much information as he can get before he squeezes the trigger, because that's what it's all about, 1 round, 1 kill. So the target I'm going to try and hit is what's called a falling plate. It's a square of steel. There's no question whether you hit it or not, because number 1, you're going to hear it, and number 2, you're going to see it move. I'm aiming naturally at the target. What I've got to do now is sort out my breathing. As I'm looking at the target, the sights are moving up and down. So what I need to do is oxygenate myself, and then breathe out, so I keep this weapon nice and still. And the trigger on this is very, very light. So on most assault rifles, you've got 2 pressures. You can squeeze it and it's loose, you squeeze again, it goes off. On sniper weapons, there's no first or second pressure. I've got it, so pressure's off.
Javelin. The lads call it the Porsche, because every round costs the same as a Porsche 911.
They're both black, they're both fast, but only one of them can turn a tank inside out. The Javelin has 2 components, a command launch unit, or CLU, and the round, composing of a missile and a disposable launch tube assembly. Designed in 1989, it works on a fire and forget system. The operator locks onto the enemy, presses the launch control, and the missile guides itself onto the target. It has 2 firing modes, direct attack and top attack. The lads call it the Dolphin. Dropping straight down, it can take out a vehicle shielded behind a building. The Javelin's power is matched by its precision. Using the CLU command launch unit, the operator has thermal imaging capabilities, turning night into day.
It's just a fantastic battlefield surveillance device. Lads will be using this on the ground even without a missile.
This is a general purpose machine gun, the GPMG. Without doubt, the best machine gun on the planet.